Think you know, Honest Abe? Here are 5 mind-blowing facts about the 16th president that will change how you see him. First, Lincoln was a champion wrestler. Out of roughly 300 matches, he only lost 1, eventually earning him a spot in the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. His iconic stovepipe hat wasn't just for fashion. He used it as a mobile office, storing important letters, legal briefs, and notes inside the lining. We can thank him for Thanksgiving. In 1863, Lincoln officially established it as a national holiday, hoping to heal the nation during the Civil War. He was a massive cat lover. He once famously fed his cat Tabby with a golden fork during a formal White House dinner, much to his wife's surprise. From a legendary wrestler to the man who saved the Union, Lincoln's legacy is truly unmatched. Subscribe, like, and share for more incredible history facts. Think you know everything about history's most notorious dictator? Here are some chilling and obscure facts about Adolf Hitler that might surprise you. Despite his immense cruelty toward humanity, Hitler was a strict vegetarian and a passionate advocate for animal welfare laws, even implementing some of Europe's first environmental protections. Before his rise to power, Hitler was an aspiring artist. He was rejected twice by the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts, a failure that many historians believe fueled his later bitterness and radicalization. Records from his personal physician reveal that during the war, Hitler was frequently administered a cocktail of over 70 different drugs, including methamphetamines and opioids, to keep him functioning. In a move that shocks people today, Time magazine named him Man of the Year in 1938. The magazine clarified it was a measure of influence on the world, not an endorsement of his character. History is full of dark lessons that we must never forget to ensure they are never repeated. For more deep dives into the past, subscribe, like, and share this video. Mahatma Gandhi is known globally as the ultimate symbol of nonviolence, but his life was filled with hidden facts that might surprise you. Before becoming the Mahatma, he was a successful barrister in South Africa, where he spent 21 years developing his philosophy of peaceful resistance. Shockingly, despite being a global icon of peace, Gandhi was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize 5 times, but never actually won it. He was a fitness enthusiast who walked about 18 kilometers every day for 40 years, which is enough to circle the entire Earth twice. In a desperate bid to prevent World War II, Gandhi wrote 2 personal letters to Adolf Hitler, addressing him as a friend to plead for peace. Gandhi's legacy of simplicity and truth continues to inspire the world today. Which of these facts surprised you most? Subscribe, like, and share for more history. Everyone thinks Napoleon Bonaparte was short, but was he really? Let's dive into the surprising truths about France's most famous emperor. At 5'6", he was actually taller than the average Frenchman of his time. The short rumor was mostly British propaganda to mock him. Did you know his army discovered the Rosetta Stone? Without Napoleon's Egyptian campaign, we might never have understood ancient hieroglyphics. Despite his military genius, it is rumored Napoleon suffered from ailurophobia, which is an intense and irrational fear of cats. His greatest legacy isn't a battle, but the Napoleonic Code. This legal system still influences laws across dozens of countries today. Napoleon remains a giant of history, regardless of his height. If you love learning history secrets, subscribe, like, and share this video for more. Did you know Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning monarch in British history? Let's dive into some shocking facts about her incredible life. She was the only person in the entire United Kingdom allowed to drive without a driver's license or even license plates on her private vehicles. Her Majesty owned more than 30 corgis during her life, and incredibly, all of them were descendants of her very first dog, Susan. During World War II, she joined the Women's Auxiliary Territorial Service as a mechanic and truck driver, proving she wasn't afraid to get her hands dirty. She officially celebrated 2 birthdays every year, her actual birthday in April, and a much grander public celebration in June called Trooping the Color. From her secret handbag signals to her immense global influence, her legacy is truly unmatched. Subscribe, like, and share for more fascinating royal history. Born into absolute poverty, Saddam Hussein clawed his way through the ranks of the Ba'ath Party to become Iraq's undisputed ruler for nearly 24 years. He was obsessed with luxury. While his nation faced crushing international sanctions, he built over 70 massive palaces across Iraq, many featuring gold-plated bathroom fixtures. One of his most bizarre projects was the Blood Quran. In the late 90s, he commissioned a copy of the Quran written entirely in his own blood, using over 50 pints. Saddam had a strange obsession with weapons. U.S. forces famously discovered multiple gold-plated AK-47s and Dragunov sniper rifles in his various private residences. Despite his grand palaces, he was finally captured in 2003, hiding in a tiny, dark spider hole near his hometown of Tikrit, looking disheveled and defeated. Saddam Hussein's legacy remains one of the most controversial and violent chapters in modern history. For more fascinating historical insights, subscribe, like, and share this video.